The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series returned to Nashville Superspeedway with incredible drama, heartfelt tributes, and performances that will be remembered long after the checkered flag flew. This race wasn't just about speed and strategy, it was about honoring a legend while watching new stories unfold on one of racing's most iconic stages. From the perspective of in-car cameras to post-race celebrations, every moment captured the intensity that makes this series magnetic. Justin Allgaier, the veteran driver competing in his 40th year, delivered a masterful performance to claim victory at Nashville. His win came at an emotionally charged moment for the entire NASCAR community. Just weeks before this race, the sport lost Kyle Busch, the two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, who passed away on May 21 after battling pneumonia and sepsis. Allgaier's celebration became a poignant tribute to Busch's legacy. Rather than the typical victory lane gestures, Allgaier climbed out of his Chevrolet's roof hatch and bowed respectfully to the Nashville crowd, a direct homage to Kyle Busch's trademark winning celebration that had electrified fans for nearly 2 decades. Speaking directly about the weight of the moment, Allgaier shared his emotions. First of all, it's been a rough couple of weeks, and lots of prayers to Samantha and Brexton and Lennox. It's been an emotional couple weeks. The sincerity in his voice reflected the collective grief felt throughout racing. Allgaier continued, emphasizing his team's contributions. This team, right here, they are incredible. To win in Nashville, you fans, this place is electric. I love coming to Nashville. His confidence before the race had been unwavering. I told them before the race that we were going to go to victory lane, Allgaier stated with conviction, and he backed every word with a stellar performance. The veteran driver, who turns 40 years old the week following this victory, is capping his winning weekend by running a triathlon in downtown Nashville on Sunday, a testament to his dedication beyond the racetrack. The battle for second place delivered one of the season's most compelling storylines. Ty Cruz, driving aggressively throughout the race, came incredibly close to stealing the victory. His near miss marked his second runner-up finish of the season, keeping championship hopes alive while adding to the frustration of what could have been. Cruz demonstrated remarkable consistency and pace, leading the race twice for a combined total of 45 laps, the most he has ever led in any single NASCAR race. This statistic alone speaks volumes about his competitiveness on this particular Sunday. When asked about his takeaway from the race, Cruz explained his perspective. "Man, the positive was, I thought we were going to win that race. I'm happy for our guys." The disappointment was palpable, yet Cruz maintained professionalism. Reflecting on his journey through the event, he noted the extraordinary circumstances. Had to start 33rd and worked our way up to the lead, and led a lot of laps, and got to race one of the best guys in our series of all time for the win in the last few laps. Couldn't ask for much more, other than to beat him. His ability to climb from 33rd position to genuine victory contention showcased the depth of talent present in this series. The finishing order revealed a competitive field showcasing next-generation talent alongside established veterans. William Sawalich, Cruz's teammate, secured 3rd place, extending his impressive streak to 3 consecutive top 5 finishes. This consistency demonstrates that the team's performance extends beyond a single driver. Sam Mayer, driving for Haas Factory Team, crossed the line in 4th place, marking his 5th consecutive top 10 finish at Nashville, a venue where he has clearly found a winning formula. Brandon Jones, another Joe Gibbs Racing representative, rounded out the top 5, continuing Jaguar's strong showing at Nashville. The top 10 continued with Corey Day, Carson Kvapil, Kyle Larson, the reigning NASCAR Cup Series champion, Taylor Gray, and Sammy Smith. Notably, Smith is competing alongside Allgaier in the Nashville Triathlon scheduled for Sunday, adding an interesting off-track connection between these competitors. While Allgaier celebrated, the championship landscape shifted dramatically for the defending O'Reilly Auto Parts Series champion, Jesse Love. Love's afternoon in Nashville became a lesson in how quickly racing fortune can change. Driving the No. 91 DGR Racing Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing, Love posted impressive performance metrics early, leading the race with a race-high total of 87 laps, more than any other driver on the track that day. However, a critical pit stop miscue during late race sequence derailed his championship momentum. The error dropped Love a lap down at one point, forcing an aggressive recovery that ultimately fell short. He finished 16th, losing significant ground in the title race. Love now sits 179 points behind Allgaier in the championship standings, a substantial deficit that will require exceptional performances moving forward. After the race, Love's frustration was evident but constructive. He acknowledged the reality of his situation. Definitely really frustrating. Our Camaro was really fast, and I know we had a misstep on pit road, but we've got the best pit crew in the garage right now. It's not even close. Rather than dwelling entirely on the negative, he reflected on what he could control. The only thing I can control is the way I prepare and keep showing up even when it hurts, and I know right now, my path isn't necessarily coming with a lot of wins, and that can be frustrating, but it's the past now, so all I can do is keep showing up and preparing. It's going to turn around. It has to. There's no other possible way it's not going to, and having faith in that will get me through all this. His words carried the weight of someone understanding the difference between disappointment and defeat, two very different mental spaces in motorsports. YouTube personality Cleetus McFarland made his second appearance in the O'Reilly Auto Parts series, competing in the No. 33 Richard Childress Racing Chevrolet. His Nashville outing proved challenging, with a series of late race pit stop miscues and subsequent penalties making the day difficult. Despite these setbacks, McFarland persevered, ultimately crossing the finish line in 36th position. His perspective from the in-car camera provided viewers with an authentic look at the challenges drivers face when navigating pit road traffic, managing fuel strategy, and recovering from mistakes, all while maintaining competitive focus. Following 16 consecutive weeks of racing, the series takes its first scheduled off week before resuming competition. The next event will be the Miller Tech Battery 250 at Pocono Raceway, scheduled for June 13 at 4 p.m. ET, with broadcast coverage on the CW, Mr. Radio, and Sirius XM NASCAR Radio. Connor Zilisch returns to Pocono as the defending race winner, adding another layer of intrigue to the upcoming event. Post-race technical inspection was completed in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series garage at Nashville, with no issues affecting the race winner's car, confirming Allgaier as the legitimate victor. However, one competitor's no. 91 DGM Racing Chevrolet was found with one unsecured lug nut during inspection, resulting in a monetary fine, a reminder that even small oversights carry consequences in professional motorsports.